This is reducing fractions. So let's take a look at a few fractions. The first one we'll consider is 52 over 32. 52 over 32. So we see that each of these numbers is divisible by 2. So that 52 divided by 2 is 26. And 32 divided by 2 is 16. But then each of these is divisible by 2 once again. So we can say that this 26 divided by 2 is 13. And 16 divided by 2 is 8. And that's it. It's completely reduced now. Because this is a prime number and this is an even number. So that fraction will not reduce any further. So number 2. Let's take a look at 17 over 34. You might notice right away that this is a half, right? But if it's not as obvious, right? Like it's a little obvious in this situation, but sometimes it's not always obvious. Then what you could do as a trick is invert the two. 34 over 17. And then 34 over 17 is equal to 2. But that's really equal to 2 over 1, isn't it? Right? So then take this and invert it, and that's equal to the answer. Okay? So that works with any situation, right? With any scenario such as this. And then number 3. Well, let's look at 46 over 80. Well, each of those is divisible by 2. 46 divided by 2 is 23. 80 divided by 2 is 40. So 23 over 40. And let's take a look at number 4. We have 85 over 50. Each of these is not divisible by 2, but they are both divisible by 5, right? So 85 divided by 5 is 17. And 50 divided by 5 is 10. And now it is fully reduced. Okay, for the last one, let's look at 3 over 666. Thought I'd have a little fun with this number. So then if we do our trick that we did before, right? Because it's not immediately obvious what this is. So let's invert the two. 666 over 3. That's equal to 222. And that's over 1, right? So we invert, and that's the answer. So the answer is 1 over 222. Okay, I'm going to step aside and give you a clear screenshot.